everyone, welcome to another video, and in this video I want to talk about LA. Now LA has been around forever, right? It's been the main place for entertainment, for the arts, and it has a unique culture that's been growing and has evolved over the years. Now if you remember last year, maybe it was 2 years ago, but LA was at the center stage of the spotlight in terms of entertainment, in terms of pop, and what was exploding on YouTube, and like through celebrities. Like everybody who was in LA, rich people, they go to LA. People who are movie stars, they go to LA. And there's always this huge hype around LA. There's even some songs where literally they just talk about LA or California, and more specifically LA. And what's crazy is that I, for a while, did not care at all, right? It's like, okay, it's in the US, I live in Canada, I have absolutely no reason to actually be involved with LA at all. But with time, by watching videos of people in LA, by listening to songs singing about the rich life of celebrities and how LA is just an awesome place, I started to think, what about this place is so awesome? So I ended up just going to LA, and then I discovered what it was. So in this video, I'm going to share with you everything that I remember in the shortest amount of time for this video. So the first thing that I kind of remember about LA is, first of all, it's really not expensive to go to from my city. I just flew there. It cost me around $300, and it's not like from my city, it's not that packed. The airplanes are not that difficult to get on to go to LA. Really cheap flights, they're just really easy to get. And the thing is, this ease made me want to go even more. So I ended up getting a ticket, going there, and when I was there, I noticed a lot of things. So first of all, my perception of people was totally different. The vibe when I got to the airport was totally different. People in LA are very different. They have their own culture. And it's very different than other places in the US where I've been. I've been to New York, I've been to Florida, I've been to Miami. And in LA, people are very, they're friendly, but they're friendly in their own way. So I remember so many different things, like the people that, asked for directions, and that was kind of weird, but, the taxi driver was nice and stuff. And what I noticed is that it is very touristy. So regardless of the people, the people like that live around, they're professional type, quick type. But other than that, there are people in there are places that basically are more touristy, and then places that are more homey, like how do I say, not Cartier, but like neighborhoody, right? So there's the really rich neighborhoods, there's the poor neighborhoods, and there's the neighborhoods that are in downtown LA, which is where there's a bunch of buildings. And one thing I've noticed about that is that the things in LA are very compartmentalized. So like you go in one place, and then it'll just be like a street full of shops, and then you go to another place, and it'll be a street full of luxury shops. You go in another place, and there'll be a bunch of retail stores, and then you go to another place, and there's a bunch of restaurants and a bunch of like food courts and stuff, and then you go to another place, and it's just houses. You go to another place, it's just parks. So it's kind of cool how you go to some place and you're completely immersed in that environment. And by the way, if you're interested, I do have a vlog of my trip to LA on my YouTube channel. And there's the classical American food and drink, right? There's Starbucks, there's the foods, the drill for that. And if you don't, I recommend you go watch the vlog. But what else? It's so crazy to me how you you can go to a place and then discover that it is completely different than you'd expect. I expected it to be super glamorous. I expected it to see celebrities just walking down the street at the cafes, and I went in the middle of summer, so I thought it was just gonna be popping, and I could just kind of like, just go there and see what's up. And anyway, what ended up happening is that I was really disappointed on that front. The people there are not all celebrities, they're not all rich people, and although there are now nice houses, and I did go visit some of the neighborhoods, I mean, you can't get close because they're gated communities, but you can see the houses from afar. You can walk through the streets, and they're amazing, right? So the neighborhoods with the rich houses, they're amazing, and and then there's like the real poverty that I saw too, which was a bunch of people in tents, like just a street full of homeless people, people in tents and stuff. I think the last thing that I wanna share just before the end of this video is the beaches. I went to two beaches. I think it was Manhattan Beach and Venice Beach, I think. And basically they were just normal beaches. There wasn't that many people on the beach, or the beach wasn't like that special, but it was kind of nice. I got to swim there and make some videos. But yeah, that's it. That's really the point of this video, just to document kind of my memories about LA as much as possible. But I think my conclusion is that, it's not always exactly how it seems. A lot of LA is just like the movie sets and, all these places that are used for entertainment only. And when it comes to a touristy place, you gotta go knowing that you're going there for more of a historical type thing, or for the shops. So that's really it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you in the next one.